Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new members only Q&A, and I believe, hopefully, all things going well, it should be on time, I hope. So January's Q&A is here. Big thank you again for your support. Thank you for being a member. I realise January is a tough month for everyone. Believe me, I am included in those references. Money's tight. Christmas was tough. We spent a lot of money. There's bills to be paid. So I really do appreciate every member. I think this might be our highest amount of members ever as well. So I really do appreciate the support. You guys are incredible. So I'm going to be answering questions. Again, please do not download the video and upload it elsewhere. Damn it. That went horrifically wrong. I was trying to get that billboard. Fail. Anyway, first question. This is from Erwin. You've been a YouTuber for almost 8 years now. That is correct. That is scary. So I started doing it full time April 2013. Wow. That is mad. That is mad. Considering most jobs these days are not very reliable. Like you can't be a banker and you have that job for life. It doesn't exist anymore. So to be a YouTuber for 8 months is pretty surreal, to be honest. Let's try and get this billboard. 1 sec. Hold on 2 seconds, my friends. Oh, damn it. I've gone too low, too high. Great. Fantastic. Great. Fantastic indeed. Try that again. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. So what are your predictions for gaming walkthrough, the community on YouTube in the future? Good question. Unfortunately, walkthroughs have definitely declined a little bit in terms of how popular they were. I feel like maybe live streaming is partly, I think that's partly due to live streaming, I think. And I do find, annoyingly, that only certain YouTubers seem to do well on walkthroughs. So you got people like the Rad Brad, who always does well. YouTube seems to like him, people like him, and it's a very good combination. So he's always getting millions of views for part ones and doing very, very well. I have the occasional game that does very well, like Need for Speed. Ancestors done very well for me. And you got the other people like MKLS and Fire, I believe he's called. He does no commentary and does very well. Again, every video he puts out appears on the searches, appears on recommendations. YouTube likes him, people like him, and he does very well. So yeah, that's a great combination for those two. But for everyone else, it's pretty tricky. There's no one really else doing like super duper well. This guy trying to take me out. I want to get this billboard right here. Try to get all the collectibles. This guy does not like me. Or he knows who I am, I don't know. Probably. Right, let's try and get this billboard. Excusez-moi. Whee! Oh, damn it. Not a power at all. That was an absolute failure of epic proportion. Yes, I'm not really sure where it's going to go. Obviously, we've got new consoles coming out. I definitely will be a little bit more selective with what I play. Yeah, walkthroughs are hard. They're very, it's a very hard part of YouTube. The sort of let's play, walkthrough community. It is very, very tough. I need to focus on this jump right now. Because I'm failing. But I love doing them, so I don't really intend to stop. At all. I just enjoy doing them. I just cannot seem to get enough jump on that. It's partly because my car obviously is not off-road. Does seem to really struggle with that. I will not rest until I do this jump. I will not rest. Damn it, man. Can't reach it. Okay, so we need to go a bit further back. I will do this jump. I will do it. 100%. So, am I going to change anything up? I don't know yet, because I'm going to be a little bit more selective. Playing games like AO Tennis, where maybe the bigger channels don't play them, and there's like a chance to gain new subscribers, new fans, and for that series to do well. Oh my god, that's impossible. Should we move elsewhere? Should we give up? Or should I just try and go? It's just that the jump isn't very high, and I could not seem to get the speed. I'm gonna go even further back. Try and get as much momentum as possible and fly. That person's still following me. Weird. Got a bit of NOS as well. Can use. It's gotta be enough. Yes! Did it. Don't ever give up, my friends. Don't ever give up. Billboard again. Oh, I'm happy with that. Yes! So there is a second part to this question. If you had the chance to do it all over again, would you follow the same path decisions you took? On the whole, I feel incredibly lucky to be doing what I do for a living is incredible. But yeah, of course I would change the occasional thing maybe. Like I regret stopping GTA 5 online, for example. I regret ignoring the Fortnite email I got very early on. I got a Fortnite email before it basically got big at all. Saying, we'd like to play the game, here's early access. And I was like, nah, I'm alright. So I sort of regret that a little bit. Because I actually quite like the premise of the game. I think it's a cool game and I wish I maybe played it a bit more. I could have been the LEA. Potentially, who knows? I don't know. But yeah, on the whole, I don't think I would change anything. I do like playing new games. I get bored fairly easily. So I like change. Oh, Payback. Little Payback reference. That game was interesting. Yeah. I also regret I got invited to play can I say this? Yeah, I can say this. I think so. I got invited to play Need for Speed 2015 before it even got announced. I didn't know it was going to be that game, but I got invited to play a Need for Speed game in secret. I couldn't talk about it. This is quite early on in my channel, sort of progression, I guess. I couldn't talk about it at all. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't record it. I just didn't have... I wasn't able to basically go away for a couple of days, go to Sweden, and basically play the game and not talk about it and get nothing back from it. So I said no. I was a big Need for Speed fan, but I just couldn't do it. I had to focus on building my channel, doing content I could actually upload, and they never really invited me again until Need for Speed Heat. So yeah, I regret that a little bit. Smashed, wow, destroyed that one. It's in bits. Got that spray. Let's go and get this little spray can. This person must know me. Ouch. Must do. Even though he's got nothing to do on his Sunday. So yeah, I definitely got a few regrets. So I didn't get invited again to Need for Speed early access events until Need for Speed Heat, and I obviously regret that ever since because those games were big for me. I enjoy them so much, and I missed out on early access, I guess. But Payback done very well for me. Heat done very well for me. 2015 done very well for me. So, and I enjoyed them so much. It was a really cool series to do. Yeah, that's a few regrets, but on the whole, I'm sort of happy. And also, I guess I regret not starting YouTube a bit earlier, because I was at quite a good age. I could have started it at its like premise. Could have started when Ghost Robo, for example, started, or the Rad Brad started a bit earlier. I could have definitely been on the boat a bit sooner. I was quite late, really. Can I get up there? Pretty sure there's a spray paint like right there. This is hilly though. There we go. Got it. I don't know what it actually is, but I got it. Success! Collectibles. Should I get this billboard or should I get this flamingo? I think we should get the flamingo. Next question. What has been your favourite series and video you've made so far? Ooh. It's such a tough question. Any game that I really get behind. So any of the sort of Need for Speed games. I love doing, like, I get so excited for a part 1 where I get I'm so pumped. I want it to do so well. I want people to enjoy it. I get so nervous as well. It's yeah, part one's terrifying. But any games that are just also games that surprise me, like smaller indie titles like Firewatch, where I got so deep into that story and such a cool experience. But Last of Us, for example, any of those sort of top games that I just really fell into. Ancestors was a really cool experience. I got a little bit grindy towards the end, but that was a really cool experience. Just, it's such a different sort of concept as well. I can't think of anything in particular that I'm like, oh my god, this was like the best video to make. I am hoping when I make some changes to where my office is, for example, my sort of work routine, we can do a bit more sort of edited content as well alongside the walkthroughs. It's not quite possible at the moment, but maybe in the future. Who knows? Let's get this spray. I'm missing so many sprays. For example, here, there should be 6 more. I can't see them. I really can't see them. They must be somewhere hidden away. Get some money and rep for that. Obviously, rep is completely pointless. Was hoping for a big update on this game. I mean, it's barely worth even talking about. I've not even done a video for it. Yeah, the new update coming out, I think Tuesday or something, is absolutely tosh. It is pointless. It's not even worth talking about. Apart from if you're desperate for maybe wall support, and that's it. Makes no sense. Anyway, what did you graduate on? So I've got a BA Honours in graphic design. I know it's hard to tell from the thumbnails, but yeah. What's your favourite Assassin's Creed game? Probably Assassin's Creed 2 or Black Flag. Brotherhood was also pretty good, but yeah, probably one of those 2 games. What is your longest gaming session? I must admit, I don't love long gaming sessions. I just sort of my eyes get a bit sore and I get tired. I don't play games for long. Probably when I was younger, I did also do some sleepovers, play video games all night. So that's probably when I played them like the longest, so 8-10 hours or something ridiculous. But honestly, at the moment, I will maybe play a game for 2 to 3 hours max, at the very, very max, and that's normally for work. I do want to start doing more like live streams and stuff as well, because it's just all casual and play a game, have fun. Woo! My full GT is flying. Jesus. 3-star straight away. Uh oh. Where am I going? Off a rock. What do your parents' relatives think about your job and how does it affect you? So obviously generally now it's like, yeah, okay, that's Scott's job now. That's what he does. And he's doing alright. That's generally how that works. But also to start, I was very lucky to have a very supportive girlfriend as well. Like, it was quite a weird thing to be doing back then. Not so weird now, I guess. In some ways, they're still very, very weird, but yeah, I think they're very supportive. At first, I guess I'd done it more in like secret, which was really weird. Hence, I'm probably like super quiet in the first few videos. I didn't tell anyone I was doing it. So, oh, there's a little spray can over there. Let's go and get that while I'm here. Yeah, so I was pretty secret about it, but obviously now they're very supportive. I still find it hard to explain what I do for a living. Not gonna lie, it's very difficult. You get that question like, oh god, here we go again. It's so hard to describe what I do to someone that doesn't really understand it. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it. There's a ramp there. That shouldn't need much power. This billboard. Give me 2 seconds. Whoop! Done. Smashed it! I think the next collectible I probably want to go for is probably billboards? Or jumps. Not quite sure. In terms of finishing them off. Because there's still some vehicles that are locked currently. I need to get the collectibles for them. Also, there's a final car that you can get once you get all the collectibles. I think it's the Ferrari 488. In the last video, you said you're planning on moving to a new office. That is correct. But it's not a new office. It's just I'm moving to... we have a garage outside. We are converting that garage into an office. Can you make a video on the new office, your reassembled PC and your entire setup? Consoles and games included. Yeah, I do need to do a setup at some point. I probably should have done one in this current office, which I've not done yet. There's a really old one in my last house that I did. But yeah, I've not done one recently. I need to do one. My room is always dirty. Not dirty, but messy. And I always need to clean it, and I just haven't got around to properly cleaning it, sorting stuff out, ready for like a video, so it actually looks decent. It's just not happened. It's nothing like crazy. I mean, I've got a couple of screens. One's a 1440p screen, one's a 4K screen. Obviously got the PS4 Pro, Xbox One X. I've got a screen for the console. Where the hell? What happened there? 3 stars straight away. Yay! Okay, so not like a crazy setup. Obviously, I've changed my PC case, added a few hard drives in it. I know a bit about PC building, but not too much. Collect. There we go. Let's do one more jump. But yeah, a big thank you again for being a member. Hope you guys have enjoyed these Q&As. Hopefully they feel quite cool. It's like a little bit more exclusive. Not many people see them, of course. So it's just like, hopefully it's cool. Hope you like them. Oh, the collectibles up there. Could be tough to get to. Give it a go. Handbrake! To get onto this upper platform here. Whoop! And it's just sort of there. Oh god, how do I get that? Oh, it popped up briefly. Very, very briefly. I believe it's a Easter egg to the... Is it the Wii game? Which I've never played, actually. Get it! I think I got it. Yeah, buddy. We did it. I think I answered most of the questions, yeah. Yeah, I will definitely, in the new office, I will definitely do sort of setup tour thingy. I promise. Where's the jump? Is that the jump there? Ah. Okay. This could be interesting. Let's try and get a good little run up. I'm gonna mark, it's already marked, so that's good. Down the beach. I always forget online, it never pauses, so can make it a bit tricky. Oh god. Oh no! Took a slightly dodgy angle there. I think I got 1 star. Man, does this car look good. Looks so good. Try this jump again. Let's see if we can fly, baby. I put so many hours now into this game. I'm sure many people played longer, but for me, like, I've enjoyed the game for sure. Just wish it had a freaking update. A decent update. I get it? Yeah. Sweet. Do the jumps also have leaderboards? Oh, they do. That's cool. Yay, I'm first. Second attempt. Whoop, whoop. I think we will end the Q&A there. I hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. If you guys want to see the next Q&A or leave a question for the next Q&A, look out on the community forums on the community tab on the YouTube homepage on my channel. Wow. Thank you guys for watching though. Thank you for being a member. As always, you guys are incredible. Your support doesn't go unnoticed. I promise you that. One sec. This billboard is now bothering me. Great! Cheers, mate. We should be able to get this, surely. Can't full GT. Impress me. Yeah, easy one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon. Thank you again. Bye-bye.